Bruce Sussman.
Well, we've still got a few showers to work through yet tonight, but most of us have dried out for the evening, although I'm seeing a few showers coming our way on radar. I'll take a look at that in a minute. Late tonight, areas of patchy fog forming, and tomorrow morning, 37 out the door, areas of fog around, and then we'll gradually turn to partly to mostly sunny skies tomorrow, so it's really a pretty good looking forecast. Outside right now, we've got the holiday lights here on top of the buildings in downtown Portland, and 47 degrees is the current temperature. A little bit of a northwest breeze at 8 miles an hour. Now, live Doppler shows the vast majority of us are dry and will stay that way. Still kicking out some showers over the Cascades, but also approaching the metro area, or parts of it anyway, coming off the Coast Range and cruising right down Highway 30 as well. Some scattered showers, and some of these are moderate to heavy. I mean, most of them are light, but we've had a few pockets of moderate to heavy rain over Scappoose, so just north of Scappoose over Highway 30 the last few minutes, and up towards Amboy. You guys are getting dumped on. These are kind of like the showers that rolled through Sandy this afternoon, actually much of the east side. But generally speaking, we're winding things down. Still have rain showers going between Pendleton and over towards Boise tonight. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape. A few pockets of freezing rain in far northeastern Oregon, but that's going to end pretty quickly here. A quarter inch of rain in Portland, or a little better. That was true for most of us in the metro area, as we tended to get a little soaked today. 46 was our morning low. That is warmer than our typical high, and our actual highs ended up in the low to mid 50s. So we were between 5 and 10 degrees above average. I mean, check out the Dalles at 57 and Redmond at 55. Now, we are going to cool down as we go through the rest of the week, but we're also going to dry out because high pressure is about to take over, and that will keep us dry all week long. Now, on the face of it, that sounds like a great deal, right? And it is in a lot of ways, but we've got air stagnation advisories popping up now that last Tuesday through Friday. That's the time frame we're talking about here. When things are very calm, that allows the air quality to gradually decrease. That's not a big concern for a lot of us, but for some it is. And then we're going to have widespread fog and freezing fog over the next several days because the colder, heavier air sinks down into the valleys. So that's going to be our main travel issue, which will just kind of be an annoyance, although there could be a few slick spots in the mornings as we go through the rest of the week. Now, along the coast, morning fog and frost both could be an issue, but then it'll be a beautiful day at the coast, and I think it will turn mostly sunny in the valley as well. Just watch for a few slick spots early on. Central and eastern Oregon, a lot of sunshine tomorrow after some morning fog, and then we'll see occasional fog through the gorge as well as patchy frost, but light winds here. Now, no ice to speak of outside of that frost because we don't have the moisture to work with. And then 26 for a morning low in Government Camp, so, you know, slick spots in the mornings, but we warm up into the mid to upper 30s in the afternoon, so the passes will be in great shape. 36 for Portland, 45 for an afternoon high in the Rose City. Patchy morning fog and frost, and frost is more likely in the kind of around the edges of the metro area tomorrow morning, but most of us will be just above that freezing mark, and that'll bail us out of trouble tomorrow. 35 for a morning low in Vancouver and an afternoon high of 45. And here's the 7-day forecast. On Wednesday, we're down to freezing most places or just below. So that means Christmas morning early, we could have some slick spots if you're going out to breakfast or something like that. And then on Thursday, you can see that we've got morning fog and frost around, and that's kind of the trend of the week. Some places may have trouble clearing out later in the week, but I think Portland will get some east wind, and we're actually going to get some vitamin D under the stocking this year. So that's kind of exciting.
Won't have to